I just want to introduce you to the staff of River of Life Christian Center in Rusk, Texas. They are the first ones that have stepped up and taken a 24-hour segment of time. This is the pastors, David and Susan Haynes. The church secretary and prayer coordinator is Betty. And Rhonda is the worship leader.
One reason why we were excited about this is because it's so hard for a small church to be able to do 24/7. But just because no one of us can do it doesn't mean that it can't get covered. Decided we're going to jump in, and we'll just encourage everybody else to jump in. And if you don't think you can do it, you're wrong. You can do it.
Well, the Lord had really been dealing with us about prayer. We had a service and another worship leader was here, and he just called us together as a prayer team, as a worship team, and was really admonishing us to do things together.
Started off with an hour of just intimate worship, and then after that hour, Pastor David led us in the communion. Then we just began to break off and go to the different stations and start, praying as the Lord led us to pray. Tonight, about 11 o'clock, we'll kind of get together and kind of talk about what happened and just kind of have a little time of sharing, and then just close it out around midnight.
So it's about 3 p.m. now. How many people would you say have been in and out today?
It's been about 26, and all of them but about 3 were church members.
Wow. And this is from a church with about how many members?
We run between 50 and 70.
So how was the idea of having stations developed? I think it's a great idea.
Well, we thought 24 hours to pray is a long time to just come out of your head. And Betty came up with 22 topics, and then we divided up between the leadership team, and we prayed over the 3 or 4 topics that we had and came up with specific prayer points. And she typed them all up, and so we got them mounted on there, and we laminated our little posters so that as we went around, we not only could pray for what the prayer points were, but also as the Lord was moving on us and bringing things to our mind then, we could handwrite things. So we have dry erase markers at every station so people can add specific things out of their heart or their concerns. And so it's just been enlivening as we've gone around and prayed scripture, and it's just been actually fun, not tedious, not hard, not repetitious. It's just been a night full of great things. And so it's not been a hard thing, it's been a fun thing.
Yes. I love it. I think it's an awesome idea. And spending an hour here isn't nearly enough. And like you say, it's just fun. It's life-giving.
Thanks for the challenge.
Yeah.